Well, hello everyone. Hello there, Ian. Looks like Ian's the first in the peanut butter jar today. Hi, he says. How are you? Yes, welcome everyone to the stream. Jody, I'm starting now. Uh, Come on down. Yeah, don't hold back. Chat with us, Jody. Hello, Jennifer K. I know YouTube can be such a pill at times. Hey, Russell, how are you? Going down the list here. You guys all started talking before I get a chance, and I got to play catch up. And just so happy to see you guys here. Hello, Carol. How are you doing? Uh, Jennifer K. When you have a problem like you were having, saying that you lost connection or whatever, delete everything out of the background on your device. Turn off the device, restart the device, and then go to YouTube, and it should be refreshed at that time. Okay? Coming down, hi C. I don't know if I said hello to you. Hello, Laura. Roro, welcome. Hello, Daniel. Malik, well, hello there. You made it. Okay. Well, let's get into it. You guys all saw the videos that the content creators posted of the upcoming update. Upcoming. It sounds kind of funny to say upcoming and update. Okay. Any comments about what you've seen so far? Well, hello, Lynn. Welcome. Glad to see you here. And hello, Tam. I'm on my 111 farm. I call this my number 3 farm. And the reason I'm on this today is because I wanted to finish out the farm pass. And hello, Steph. It's usually a nice way to, if I could show you guys. I already said a name for the new machine. Oh, really? don't, don't tell me. Don't tell us what it is when you have to ban you. Let's see. I need to finish off some items so I can finish out the road. And on the road, I am, oh, waiting to give away the diamonds in the hood. Somebody here know anything about that when I give these diamonds out? Uh, I only have to get 75 more points to make it to the end, and I just got my chick voucher, everybody. Now I have 18 chick vouchers. You shouldn't be getting 2 screens. Hmm. No, I don't have 2 screens set up here. Has anyone got a black bar on their image? I'm seeing one on the image here for YouTube. Anyway, I have got 18 chick vouchers, and you know what that means? I already, let me go back up here and explain. When they first came out with the Peacocks and the chick vouchers, Heyday made a little boo boo and accidentally posted chick vouchers on the Wheel of Fortune. Well, not everybody, thank you, he says, not everybody got this on the Wheel of Fortune because out of 3 farms, this was the one farm that had it on the Wheel of Fortune. So, Kate, I don't think she's here yet, but Kate messaged me and says, look, did you see this? And she had already got one of the peacocks, I believe, or she spun to try to get them. Anyway, I went right in right away, and I probably spent like 25 diamonds, but I got my chick vouchers. Yeah, I got enough chick vouchers and then some to get the first 2 peacocks only on this farm. So let's call them over here and you can take a look at them. Okay, thank you, Laura. It was a short screen. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, all right. When the brown peacock spreads his plume or his big feathers back there, he looks just like the blue one. But it's my understanding that the toucans will share the birdhouse and what they, I can't show you what they eat, but there's like 11 different items that they can eat. And the toucans will be eating the same. But like I said, I came over to this farm because I wanted to finish out the pests, my farm pests. I just need one more task to complete. So we're going to do it with the colored lures. You're going for toucans. Some people say toucans, tecans. Well, hello, Iraqi. Nice to see you here. Come on, fish. We just need to get 3 more of you with the colored lures, and we can finish out the farm pass. And then we'll discuss the events. Hello, Retta. How are you? Retta, did you level up again on us? I haven't even checked you out today to see. I think I just need one more. I'm using the color that I have the most of, or green, which is easy to make. Let's go. Come on. I am not the world's greatest heyday fisher woman. There, I got my pass, so let's go over and finish it off. 558. Oh, holy moly. Oh, it says I still need one more. Thank you very much, Lynn. So sweet of you. Thanks a lot. It says I need one more fish to go. Okay. One more. How come I got the little pop-up? I'll use the blue over here. Hello, Patricia. How are you? All right, I should have it now, shouldn't I? There we go. I always say I feel like we should hear that tune from The Price is Right where the little man is climbing up the ski incline. Okay, I got it now. I'm probably going to level up too. Just what I wanted, another gnome. Let's see. We're going to level up. Not on that one. The next one we're going to level up. Get my big old footprint there. When I saw that, level up, woo, woo. When I first saw this, Russell and C, you probably can write this, you too, he says, when I first saw that big footprint-like thing, I thought, Bigfoot. And it said, Bigfoot has come to heyday. Well, thank you very much. I had to have the help of the farm pass to do it because I don't play on this farm enough to get the XP. Okay, let's see what else I got on this farm that we need to talk about. Oh, the events coming up for next week. All right. Did everybody see the dairy news? I can play it for you here if you've not. Yeah, you thought Bigfoot too? Did everybody see the dairy news? I can play it here for you if you want, if you didn't get a chance to see it. Okay, starting off with Monday, it's going to be the farm visitor event with double coins. Some people stock up on extra um, rustic bouquets and the berry smoothie, let's see, and other items because the farm visitors will usually ask for the items that you have the most of. And I know, like some of you, like me, save enough axes and saws to keep your farm clean. And they always come and ask for my axes. So if I can get something built up to be just a little bit more than the axis, they're going to ask for that. And there, it does pay you somewhat more than what you sell it for in your store. I'm choking up on the allergies today, everybody. Sorry about that. Pollen and the wind is just all over. Aloha, Susan, you made it. Susan was in Florida. Now she's going back up the East Coast to Maine, I believe, is what I thought we had a triple crop on Thursday. I thought it was on Thursday also. They may have this messed up again. Let me jump in here and see really quick what my calendar says. I did look to see what Heyday had on their post, but let me see. My calendar says, for one thing, it says I have a dental appointment on Wednesday. I guess everybody loves to go to the dentist. Yeah, my calendar says it should be Thursday also. Let me check what Heyday says on theirs, on the Facebook post. Looking to see what they say. It'll only be a moment. Yes, Heyday says it's on Thursday. My calendar says it's on Thursday. So I think we can assume that this post is wrong. Somebody has them in the wrong order. Okay, start all over again. Farm Visitor, which we covered. Tuesday's a fish and production boost event. The lobster pool and the lure maker will give you a 30% boost. Reduce the time by 30%. Wednesday's a boat orders with double XP. Thursday's a town visitor event with double XP and reputation. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Raina. How are you? Thursday and Friday seems to be some conflict. My calendar and Heyday shows that Friday will be on Thursday. Thursday will be on Friday. Does that make sense? You guys could be just as confused as I am as to why these mistakes keep happening. And then Saturday's a boat event. Boosters. Where's the puzzle boat? We want a puzzle boat. We're getting new little critters for our sanctuary. We need a puzzle boat, right, everybody? That's what it comes up to. Sunday town visitor with extra land expansion materials. I'm doing great today. Fantastic. Hello, Roz. Okay, that's what our events will be for next week. And I'm going to jump over here to my main farm, the farm I'm most comfortable on. Here we go. Okay, what do you guys like about what's happening in the updates? Puzzle boats are always welcome. What do you think about the fudge shop? Here I show you a picture of it again. Very colorful. Blanco says she loves the new updates. Well, here's the fudge shop. It's very hard to say together. It trips my tongue up, and I want to call it fudge shop. It's so hard to say it. Maybe if I talked slower and said it, fudge shop. Hi, Kat. How are you? Everything but the chick ticks. Oh, I know. It's going to be a problem for a lot of people. It really will be. Um, I like the looks of a lot of the candy. Would I eat lemon fudge? I don't know if I would or not. Let's take a look at it again. Mm, I don't know if I would actually eat the lemon fudge. I'm not that fond of lemon candy. Lemon pie, that's a different story. I love it, but I was not expecting a fudge shop. I think why couldn't they put it on the candy machine and give us something different, something that we don't have? Uh, I'd like the idea of we have different seafood available and we could have a hibachi grill or something like that. But my ideas are kind of far fetched, I guess, for heyday. They can't see a way to make it work. I need to take coding so I can tell them how to make it work. But anyway, there's the lemon fudge. I think, I don't know if I would want this one or that one. I have never ever in my life heard of chili fudge. Probably has a little fire to it. I like the lemon fudge. You like sour things. But that's some of the candy there. You meant excited? I'm kind of excited about the decos, and I don't usually get excited about that. Um, can show you some of those here. I have to keep scrolling around in my OBS to find everything. I love that mosaic path. I just hope it's not going to be as rare as the train tracks are, but that is gorgeous. And then a potted fence with the succulents in it. Sorry, had to get a drink. Hello, June from California. Welcome. I love that mosaic path. What do you guys think about that? Any suggestions? Yes, and it's blue. Any suggestions of how we could utilize that? Hello, Kim. I think maybe make a courtyard near the town hall in the town. Maybe it would make a gorgeous courtyard, wouldn't it? Wow. But the bad thing is we can't set tables on it or chairs or a bench. I wish we had that ability that we could stack things. That is so true, he says, about getting those catalog decals. I don't think I ever got the one, was it wood stack, woodcutter's shack or whatever. I didn't get that one, and I'm really disappointed. I hope they'll come as special offers because I definitely will get them. You like the path? Look nice on your farm right now. You have a yellow, blue, yellow, and white on my farm. Oh, but it's pretty. I used to have blue, white, and yellow in my kitchen back in my old house. You would use it in your town. Um, yeah, I think it go very well. You know what I used in the town was one of the. Let me find it for you here really quick, then we'll jump into it. Here I have it on my farm. Let me show that to you. Whoops, black, black. Here we go. Look at that. I just really discovered that this from one of the sanctuary animals too. I just discovered that after we were working on my town last week, and I'll show you what I finally ended up with. The wood cutting station is the one that I wanted. Well, here comes the train. A fudge shop? Yes, that is interesting. Hello, Jessica. How are you? You haven't even gotten a tractor. That's because I got them all. Every tractor I have, I got from every red tractor I got from the catalog. I will not pay 1.5 million coins to get that. Not at all. I put these over my town. Look how nice they fit in. The Arctic poppy is what it's called. Look how beautiful it. I think it turned out really great. This is we partially did this in my stream Tuesday night. Now look, I finished it up. Very spring like. I really like it. But I wanted to maybe add something different on the beach. What do we get here? Nails. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love nails. Looks pretty good. Then I finished my sanctuary too. And next will have to be work on the farm. Do I have enough hay? Go as far as I can. Might have some back on the farm that I didn't collect. I think it takes 24 wheat bundles to feed all of your animals one round, if you have them all. I could be wrong on the math. My math is terrible. Should have stopped right here. The baby cheetahs, of course, will eat the same food that the mama and papa does. And the same thing with the new Arctic foxes that we are getting. I can't stop my animals from going through the fence. I don't know how you do that. I've tried different fences and they still walk right through. Okay, I got some over on my other farm. I can get the hay bundles there. Wheat bundles. Okay, that's my town. I'm going to go ahead and work it a little bit now that I'm here. And it's hard getting used to my town hall being over here.
Yoo-hoo.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Ah. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Oi.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Ah. Uh-huh. Hey-ho.
Hey.
Now, when we have the town event for the land expansion, these names will show up in the purple. Only the visitors with the purple will be able to earn the land expansion tools for you.
Yum. Yum.
And I try to get rid of all my visitors the night before, so every visitor that comes in will be in purple. Well, might as well get rid of these guys. You've got a lot of animals. Yeah, I'm current with them all. Now that we're getting new ones, I can start collecting puzzle pieces again. Having them right now, all the animals, I'll show you guys in just a moment in the valley. I'll come back to the town later and show you now in the valley. Since I have all of my sanctuary animals in the valley, they have the puzzle pieces all grayed out, meaning I can't get them. I don't think this will change once we get the update. I think they will still stay in the gray because timing, maybe not. But I'm holding back on buying anything from the shop here until I see what happens, which brings another thing. If you participated in the Derby last week, do not collect your rewards until after the update. Because after the update, you will be able to go in here and reshuffle them and change them around. I have no permits on this, on the horseshoes, and I have no puzzle pieces. So after the update, I will reshuffle. Hopefully, I'll get puzzle pieces and some more of the permits. And I will choose the two blueprints. I'll hold those and I'll reshuffle everything else because who knows? Maybe I might get one of those new decos. And what new decos are those? Hmm? Well, let's just look at what the new Derby decals will be. Hopefully, I will get one of those new Derby decos if I reshuffle. Hello, Kate. Kate, I was talking about you, telling how you told me about the chick vouchers being on the Wheel of Fortune a few weeks ago. You like the new decorations? Uh, I'd have to see them on a farm to say what I really like about them. I'm finicky. Would I purposely try to get those? I don't know. I don't know. I want the chicken. That I like. Okay, I do like that one, the chicken in the basket. But the hobby horse racetrack, I don't know. like I said, I want to see them on the farm because our images look kind of large right now, but I think they will be smaller, small enough to take up space. When you put things on your farm, see if I can explain that. For example, uh, let's get, I'm going to put down a berry bush. This berry bush actually takes up two sections. And the reason I know that is that I don't, I'm going to borrow some nectar from up here. Come on. You can put two nectar beside the berry bush. So each nectar takes up so many pixels, but then the berry bush takes up double the pixels. So will they take one pixel space, or will the decals, will they take up two pixel spaces? That's what I mean by I've got to see how they'll fit on the farm, by how much space they take up. Let's see something that takes up something different. Um, I want to say this is probably takes up two spaces, and we can find that out by, we put something, there's one. Yes, there's two. So that takes up two spaces. So that's what I want to wait and see, is how much space they will take on the farm, how they fit in with some other things. Hello, Mary Beth. How are you? Does anybody understand that talk? Okay, so that's the Derby decos. And these are the ones that are going to be hard for us to get. This is how hello, Daisy. Our railroad tracks didn't show up too often on the Wheel of Fortune for a lot of us. And will these be just as hard to get? I do like that painted path, though. I think that painted path is going to look very good. If you have a playground or something, it'll look great in your play area. So that I like. I hope to get a lot of those. But anybody have any questions about any of these goodies that we're going to be getting on the farm? Readjust my images here. Well, thank you, Daisy. Thank you very much. The percentage on them needs to be upped. You're absolutely right, he says. We can find a toolbox. When I'm looking for one, I can't find one. Here we go. Well, I can't show you on that one, can I? Okay, let me take it. But in the upper corner, when you open it up and it tells you to buy for 3 diamonds, in the left upper corner is a little question mark. Tap on that and it'll tell you what the percentage of your chances are. The new machine, Mary Beth, is a fudge shop. That's the new machine. And it will, let's see if I can readjust this here. Comes at level 99, and the cost is 1,050,000 coins. The time is 96 hours. Unless you want to speed up the development time, it'll cost you 89 diamonds to have it same day. Okay, that's the new machine. Any questions about it or anything? Well, before we run off and leave it here, I just got, yeah, yeah. And if you notice, it takes so long to level them up too. I'm now in the final phase of mastering my machine. So I've only got 28 hours on it. You're right, they take so long. And compare that machine to something like the donuts that doesn't use very much time. It takes so much longer. I don't even have the second mastery on this one for how much it pays for or truck orders. What time will it come? Uh, Usually they start trying to do it about 8 o'clock our time, between 7 and 8, he says. So it'd be 7 Central, 8 Eastern. It'll be sometime in that time frame. Um, I believe they schedule it for like 12 UTC time, if all goes well. Now, because normally the update occurs after we start giving you the sneak peeks, and after you see the dairy news. Usually it occurs that following Monday. That's always been the case since I've played Heyday. Okay. Uh, Somebody wants to see the products. You still have built your coins up after the last machine. What if you have all of your land opened, but you're waiting on permits? I wouldn't hold on to those land expansion items. I would sell them just to build up my bank for buying those the new machine. So I wouldn't hold on to them. I'm holding on to them because I got permits and I could open the land today. I can show you guys what I was talking about. See the little symbol in the left-hand corner, the little dice? If you tap on that, it'll tell you what your chances are for getting certain products. So there. This is why we get so many green vouchers, because the probabilities are very high. And look on down. Your probabilities for getting expansion materials is 2.48%. And boosters, no. Boosters come right and left. I'm not buying that. It's only 0.5%. They come too fast. Look at that. Well, there's a lot there. That's why. I guess the quantity makes up for the amount that you need, or makes up for the difference in the probabilities. There's more boosters to earn. Even at 0.5%, the probabilities are really high of getting it. I never really noticed that before, Russell. Yep, so just tap on those and see tomorrow what the probabilities are of you getting some of the new items in it. Yet I seem to get boosters left and right, center from chest. Yes, too many times. And that's why, look at the number of them that I showed you. The number of probabilities for a booster and the number of boosters we have gives them really a more chance of showing up. I do too, Susan. That's what I was going to tell everybody next. What I will do tomorrow, of course, I've got Tom for 7 more days. We'll send him after some cheese here so I can make other products. When you're having, let's see, is it Thursday where we have triple, Thursday or Friday? We don't know because the confusion with that Heyday has made here about our events next week. So it'll be either Thursday or Friday that you'll have a crop boost event. My calendar and Heyday's calendar all says it's on Thursday. Somebody switched those two around when they were setting this up. But if we're on the crop events, I will use the timers, the boosters on those to make them grow faster. So I can fill up my barn and be done with it. You got to wait for more diamonds before you get Tom. I got mining tools, Jessica. If you need mining tools, you can get 10 diamonds a day if you for mining, they limit it. We used to get more than that, but it's 10 diamonds a day. Wish they would save boosters if they're given as a prize gift. I don't think we need that many boosters. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes some of them I don't even use. The crops I use, and Tom and Ernest, Rosemary, I'll use those. I like to use my one for the bushes that I will use. I only use it when I'm too lazy to make the bushes for the help for the revive events. Then I use those. I keep forgetting I have a mining booster here. I got plenty of time and Ernest, Rose. I'm saving the fishing for next time we have the fishing event. See, where is it? I may have passed the one I wanted to use. And I have so many of the crop boosters. I need to use them up. But where is my Tom booster I wanted to show you guys? Here, 50% off Tom. Activate your Tom booster. Use the 50% off if you have one. And every hour tomorrow you can run Tom for the new products. And that's what I'll be doing too. Even though I'll speed my machine up to where it's working already. And that's another thing. I don't know if you guys recall, but a couple of weeks ago, I said, "Thank you, Marquinio, for subscribing. Welcome. Welcome to Phoebe and all of her friends." But a couple, 3 weeks back, I told everybody that I planted a lot of cocoa trees or cacao trees, whatever they want to call them. I planted a lot and I counted it up. We're going to have more than 17 products that ask for the cacao. And they take so long to produce. Let's see, we can put one out here just so we can see how long they take. I think it's 36 hours. 34 hours it takes for you to get one crop from your cocoa. So they take so long, you need to make sure you have plenty of trees to collect the cocoa from. Another one, chili peppers. Hello, Bavesh. How are you? Chili peppers you could always find when you needed some or you were short. You could always find them in the newspaper. So you might want to make sure that you have enough chili pepper because they're not going to be so easy to find in the newspaper anymore. Let's see what else is the new products call for. Let me go down to some of them and we can see. Okay, we don't want to see about the chickpeas anymore, do we? All right. Look what the products are that you're going to need to make the hummus. And lemon is something else that I have been using an awful lot of. I don't know about anyone else. I know been using a lot of oranges, and everybody said, yeah, they've noticed an increase on the requests for oranges. So lemons is probably another one that you want to make sure you have enough trees. I believe they only take 24 hours, don't they? Lemon tree, where are you? Where can I put one down here? Let's just stick one right here. Well, it takes a long time, 29 hours. So you might want to make sure you have lemon trees ready. Let's see, another one here. Falafel. I went to YouTube to see how you pronounce this, and there's a couple of different ways to pronounce it, so I hope I'm doing it right. Onions. And there's your chili pepper again. So it takes onions, is it 4 hours or 5 hours to produce? So you want to make sure that you have some stock there. I stay heavy on stocks because just for this reason, for making all of my orange trees 30 hours. Thank you. And the samosa, there we are, chili pepper again. And I have not been too good about keeping inventory on potatoes, but now I think I'd better start focusing on the potatoes. Thank you, C. And he says, I thought it was either 4 or 5 hours. So these are the items that you need to focus on having for when your machine is ready. There is a new tree? No, there is not a new tree unless they're going to surprise us all with it tomorrow. But I know a lot of the, um, I don't know what you want to call them, but there's some sites that are telling everybody that there's going to be a new tree. No, we did not get to see a new tree, and it has been told that we were not getting one. Okay, um, now for the hummus wrap. This is going to be kind of easy, except you have to make the hummus in our sauce maker. And you know what it's like on the sauce maker. If you keep making your soy sauce, and it takes like 2.5 hours, is it, everybody? But that really takes up your machine. So you know what items you need to stock on and have ready to rock and roll when you get your machine open. Okay, here's all of the dishes from the chickpeas. I think they're pretty. They look very edible, don't they? But I don't know which one I would choose as a favorite. I do like how the samosa looks. Uh, they all look good. The falafel, I like how that looks. Probably butchering that word again. I would like them to add tortilla for the wraps. I think you get the wraps from the wheat, do you not? Let's see the wrap. Bread. Oh, gosh. This makes it even harder now to have bread. Oh, I'm already crying for bread. So many crops are going to have to manage. Oh, yes. This is going to call for great management of your silo. Yes. And also of your barn, too, Russell. He says his fries are trees with the first item in our taco stand. That's a good point, Susan. I always say, too, that clay is not a crop, and yet we're growing it as a crop for the pottery. That's true. If any of you are starting a new farm that you're going to use it to support your main farm, I would get that bread machine and expand it as fast as possible and so you can stock up on the bread. Yes, Marquinho, what is your level? Clay should be in the mine. Excuse me. Hi, Duke, and hello, Tracy. I agree with you. Clay should have been somewhere besides a crop. I I could vision that for the clay, they would have like a building, sort of building like, but it be something like a backhoe and a place where you dig your own clay. That's what I envision. So I think I really think Heyday kind of missed that. There's not a lot of thought went into it. It's just slam bam, put it on the farm as fast as we can. I don't approve of the pottery at all. I don't mind expressing my opinion. Sorry you got a call. That's really fast, Marquinho. I think, can't, guys, I don't search for hoods often, so I'm not sure what the process is. So if you're searching for a hood, advanced options, you can search by a certain tag, right? But Marquino, try to stay with people of your level. Oh, I'll shock you, Malik. I don't know for sure. I It might be Tuesday night, and it might be next Sunday. What's the calendar say? Next Sunday? Next Sunday would be the first day of May. I might get some away next Sunday, because that's when the new pass will start. Am I reading my calendar correctly? So it won't be until the first of May, Malik, a week from today. I'm going to mark up my nectar here, or get new nectar. If anybody wants to revive it, feel free to do so. Collect some goodies. Can you guys hear it when I'm tapping on my iPad? Malik, if you do end up having to buy the pass, don't forget to use code Phoebe. Everybody use code Phoebe. I did not count up how much butter all of our products are going to be needing, but it definitely calls for using Rose and Ernest. You have to use Rose to make your milk, and you have to use Ernest then to make the butter. So if you have room, and well, it doesn't matter if you have the room or not, because they will store them for you. I would go ahead and get Rose and Ernest today and let them start making that stuff up for you. Kim's just getting over a cold. Ooh, donkeys. I can feed my pets. Come back here. My finger doesn't slide too well across my iPad here, so I'm always dragging it. I didn't mean to give them fish. Lucky Peacock got fish. I agree with you, Daisy. She's annoyed about the chick vouchers. There should be other ways to get them apart from the farm pass. As someone who doesn't always buy the farm pass, one voucher a month takes forever to get the birds. That is so true. And you know, there's a lot of people who do not pay to play, and there's a lot of us that pay to play. So it's it's really unfair that it's not a better balance for everybody, not just those who buy the diamonds, the farm pass. It should be for everybody. Make it easy for everybody to do. Even if they had where you had to one day of chick voucher boats. If they had that, then people would spend diamonds to rush the boats, right? I don't know what they consider the diamond value of a chick voucher is, but the diamond value for permits is pretty high. You have 6. Let's see, on this farm, I just have 7. I won't be able to get anything on this farm. I believe I've already completed. Oh, yes, I have completed the pass over here. And look, it's waiting for me to collect the very final stages. And I'm going to be leveling up on this one too. Here we go. Boom. I am now level 186. You know what? Hold just a second. I want to do a screenshot of your comments there about this. I'm going to post them to Heyday. Okay, got it. Yeah, the update will not start until after they've done the maintenance. Don't collect your Derby rewards until after the update. Because like I said, you can reshuffle. And thank you guys, I leveled up. I would never have thought I'd be this high of a level as fast as I have, and it's all because of the farm pass that I have been able to do it. And I was showing you the chick vouchers. I don't have them all because for 2 months I didn't do a farm pass when I was sick. So I missed out on quite a few. Secondary should be for high level players. How do they expect people to manage them? That's a good point. Positions. Positions, what level are you? One fudge needs 3 butter. Be 27 if you load your machine, if you have it all fully expanded. Thank you, Roro. Unfortunately, you have to have 1,000 subs to make the team. 1,000 subscribers. And you have to have good content. I'm 47, but I know the circumstances. You got a lot to grow their positions to have to use that much butter. And maybe by that time we will have that second dairy farm, but dairy barn. I agree. We could use that. Finish see if I can collect my goodies here. And I said I had some land to open. I'll reload after stream. Thank you, Jonas. Okay, let's see which one I can open. I have this one up here. I have exactly 23 permits. I could open that one, or I can go for one with the deco on it. This one, I think this calls for more. I don't have enough permits to get that one. And I have enough permits to get this one. I'm so sorry about that, Malik. Jessica's been very lucky on winning the farm pass. Her and Rockstar have been so lucky at winning. Okay, which one should I open? This one will give me, if I open this one, I'll have 4 left to grow on, 4 permits left to grow on. Or should I go for one with the decos? I think I should get this one out of the way. Can I do that? After the update, oh, this won't make any difference. I won't get enough permits from any of them. Wait till after the update to collect my Derby horseshoes. Do I have 10 cocoa? Oh, you see that I'm growing a lot, don't you? Let me collect some. And I will post them for you, Ian, only because you're so nice and sweet to me. See what it will get you, everybody. Special favors. I'm only kidding you. Here we go. Okay, Ian. I have to pay full price in case somebody else there. He's there. Wait, boy, was that fast. Oh, imagine if they surprised us. Oh, Daisy. Oh, somebody give that girl a spoonful of vinegar. You're welcome, Ian. Daisy, you got to go wash your mouth out with vinegar for saying that. No, more land. No, I don't use every bit of the green. See how much green I have in there? I have lots of green, and I have lots of fruits and vegetables, and I mean, lots of trees for the fruits and the bushes for the fruits. I have lots of them there. Rose sometimes needs just a little bit of help. When I help her out, she seems to produce more for me. That's how my barn gets so full, too. Yeah, slacker. And Rose, what are you doing over here? I just beat her and fed him before she could. Josh, what did you have to say about the fudge? I'm going to scroll up here. I'm scrolling up, Josh, if you want to say it again, because there's a lot of comments here to go through. I'm not seeing it up here. Will you repeat it? Mm, I'm very interested in your comment, Josh. Would you repeat it? A lot of permits, Kim. I have a lot of permits on my number two farm. We'll jump over there. We'll visit the farms today. Okay, here we go. Oh, got to finish Tom out here. Uh, Russell, what are you doing now? Okay, Russell, I'm in your stand, and you needed help with something. What do you need help with? Town? Yes. I hope I have what you need here. Josh, I still haven't seen your statement. We're going to feed Russell's town visitor here. Hopefully. There you go. Done. Now I gotta go back. Russell, what are you doing? Why did you ask me to come to your farm? Look what he's doing. Oh, Russell, you are kidding me. Oh, wow. I can always transfer him to another farm, to the other farm. Thank you so much. Russell, do you do a lot of this on a second farm? Because you usually have an abundance of everything. No, everyone gets the machines cropped at the same time. She doesn't get anything early. No, I don't get anything early. I just get the images for it early to utilize in streams. June, I do know what the update will be, but we are bound by a contract that we are not to be able, that we cannot disclose anything until they tell us we can. I can. Do you guys want me to do a live stream in the morning of collecting the rewards from the video? I'm sorry, from the collect my rewards after the update. I could do a short live stream. You guys can see what all I get. Marquinho, join my Discord. and we have a channel there that tells everybody what to expect, when to expect, how to collect the coins, what you need for each level so that you can plan a level in advance and make sure you have the coins. Russell is awesome. Would you guys all want me to do a live stream in the morning showing reshuffling and collecting? I only played the farm on my main. I can't even talk today. I can't talk any day. I only did the derby on my main farm. I feel ever since I was sick, it's just cramped. It just takes too much, absorbs too much of my time to do the derby on all my farms each week. But I do the chill derby. How many permits do I have? On this farm, I was going to show you how many I have. I believe this. Oh, let me collect my goodies. Nails. 4 boxes of nails. Did you see that? Ooh. On this farm, I have 136 permits because I've been focusing on the main farm. Hmm. They should put chick vouchers and derby prizes. The prizes need a revamp per daisy. I don't know about them being in the, well, it'd get more participation, wouldn't it? Hmm. You know what, Daisy, you just given me an idea. Let me write it down so I can discuss it with the managers. I don't know how to code for iOS devices, but technology has really passed me by. But I used to be able to do some HTMLs and things, but I haven't practiced in those for like, oh gosh, it's been about 8 to 10 years since I played around with that. But I do know that anything practically could be coded in, but where uh, existing games can run into problems with this, sometimes certain codes can cause a malfunction of another code or something. So they have to be very carefully and make sure that the coding does not interfere with the existing codes of an item or machine or animal or whatever. But Jacob, you know some coding or a global event for chick vouchers? I I don't know about that. That wouldn't. What kind of a global event for chick vouchers? They could make it a reward at the end of a global event. You stop doing derbies and boats. June, that's where I get a lot of my hard to get items. Like, well, I can't show you on this farm. Let's jump back over to the main farm because I didn't do derby over here. But here, people complain that they don't get the blueprints. I got blueprint 2 sitting there waiting for me tomorrow. And you can bet you I'm going to go for those too. I will just check those two after the update has been done. And I usually wait about an hour after the update to make sure that not have to go back into maintenance again for the update. I will reshuffle. I don't care if I spend 50 diamonds reshuffling this, but I intend to get 2 permits and 2 puzzle pieces from this reshuffling tomorrow. Right now, puzzle pieces won't show up because I have all the animals to date. But that's it. How about adding more cows? Then you have to plant more crops for making the feed. I don't get very high level, and it's really hard to do. Excuse me. I hate allergies. I don't know about all of you guys that have allergies. The drainage today is horrible. The wind's blowing. He says you got the same weather I have practically. The wind is blowing very strongly out there, and it's just moving all that pollen around. And a lot of the trees are coming in bloom. A lot of flowers are coming in bloom. And those things are not very kind to my allergy. Okay, you're level 114, Jacob. And let's see, June, you were talking. What level are you, June? I don't think I saw it in chat. But this is where, like, I get these hard to get things. And also, it helps on increasing your storage needs. It helps you to build up there. And of course, watching the daily newspaper, Daily Dirt. Sometimes the offers are dirt. I don't see anything there that I would go for. I don't know. I take that back. Does she have? No, she doesn't. Someone beat me to them. Ah, I will buy 10 corn wheat. Oh, I need green ones. Yes, yes. I'm gonna help myself here. But uh, I think I have allergies too. Have a runny nose with this windy weather in Wisconsin. Yep, you probably do. Uh, you posted my. I posted my comment on Discord. Okay, I'll rush right over there and see what that is so that we can help everybody out. I agree with you. Uh, Drawn feels that they should have added the fudge products to the candy machine. Yep, I agree with you on that. I uh, I don't make chocolate, the chocolate bars. I send uh, Tom for those, or I find them in the newspaper or something. Let's see, who am I adding here? Who is Adventure Ranch? Because I only add from uh, when you're in chat. I won't add you guys outside of a live stream. So who is Adventure Ranch? It was snowing here for some. Oh, it wasn't showing. Yeah, it's a lot of products on one machine. At least they're spread out level wise. Adventure Ranch, Denver. Okay. You have been added. Now, when I have to clean up my friend's book, I do it by process elimination. If your farm is not functioning or you don't have, or you have dead trees, I will be removing you from the friend's book because that shows me that you're not very active. And we want active players. Sandra Beamer is. All right, Sandra, you've been added also. Welcome, you guys. Happy to have you as friends. The SK word was the issue drawn. Also, fudge feels like a higher level product anyway. Uh, if I'd had my way about it, I wouldn't be making fudge. I would have gone for something else. I should publish my idea of what I would like. I think I'll do that. He says it'd be a good chance for me to play with the HTMLs and make a display of what I think would work. A lot of the things in the candy machine I don't even make. Time consuming. I'm not going to spend 17 hours. Oh, Denver, I've got plenty of bread right now. Russell was kind enough to sell me 50 loaves. What a sweetheart. He probably wants me to give him cocoa and fudge and or cocoa and butter to make his fudge with. But anyway, uh, 17 hours for a chocolate bar. I'm not going to type my machine for 17 hours, only if I know I'm going to be gone away from my computer for 17 hours. And then the other item, 10 hours on a lollipop. You know, you can find these in the Daily Dirt a lot of times. And jelly beans, 21 hours almost? No, not at all. They do need to cut the time in the candy machine and in the jam machine. And the time, length of time on the smelters doesn't bother me so much because you can just expand them to 4 slots and load up the 4 slots. Don't worry about them until the next day. That's what I usually do. And I probably haven't filled these up since Friday. I do make a lot of silver. It takes a lot of silver to make the jewelry. I better do some platinum. Now these take, platinum bars will take 13 hours and 36 minutes. Holy moly. So just expand to that one to 2 spot, or don't even expand it at all. Just fill it up every day like you do everything else. There will be 9 new products in the update. My barn is always full. I don't know how I will have enough space for the new products. Whoops. I don't have any iron or coal. Let's see, what can we make? Gold bars. And in the meantime, I'll do some mining. With all the long times, I fully mastered my candy machine super fast. I did not notice how fast I mastered it, or any of the machines for that matter. I just kept pumping products in there and making products and making products. But then with these last machines we got, I have been more aware of what is needed to master them. This one is, it's only halfway to the truck mastery part of the machine. Denver, what was that level again? You can see I'm collecting products. Usually, whether I need products or not, I'm making them. You can always sell them, or you can fill someone's town or boat if they request it. But constantly making products, constantly making your crops. And see, level 32. Help me out here, everybody. What do they need at level 32? I should know that. Excuse me, guys. Okay, I'm getting over to Wiki real quick. Level 32. Um, Let me give you the link to Wiki here in the chat. Denver, if you or anyone have not utilized this page, they tell you exactly what you need, when you need it. Hello, Yotax. How are you? Um, Level 32. I'm trying to find it here. Okay, at level 32, you will be able to get the goats. Okay, it takes the goats 8 hours to reproduce. So don't focus a lot of time on anything that takes a long time. Focus on the things that take a short time. Let's see the crops you would need. Um, at level 32, tomatoes, I think, would probably be your most productive crop, but they take 6 hours. Long-term items like that, plant them at night. Plant them before you go to bed. Um, for making coins, mass produce some wheat. can make you a lot of coins. And I'll show you what I have been doing on the baby farm, the baby, the baby of all babies. I started last week focusing on trying to get enough silo and barn expansion items. So watch, guys. I have how many? I forgot my fields. Okay, I have 65 fields here. That's the reason this one's setting to the side over here is because I'm not planting it. But look, 65, every 65 fields that I plant over here, I'm going to get a tool of some sort. There I got nails. Okay, I focused on this most of last week in my free time, just planting wheat over here. Um, and not only did I increase my coins, but I leveled up the barn and I leveled up the silo. That's how many I got. Was enough to finish leveling those two buildings. So focus, I would make wheat. Wheat sells at 36. It sells really fast at 36. Full price for it. And it takes 2 minutes to grow the wheat. It takes longer to post it than it does to grow it. But like I said, it sells really fast. I think people making the wheat bundles increases our wheat sales too. Or how many don't feed their sanctuary animals. But this is one thing you can do in the process mass weeding. You will be able to get expansion tools, coins. The XP is small. You don't want to level up too fast, really. You only level up for as many machines as you have. This farm leveled up too fast. It got in trouble. I was buying the farm pass. I didn't buy it this time. As you can see, I haven't collected those other items there. I haven't collected any of the goodies on this. Okay, there we go. But if you mass wheat, you will get so many goodies out of it. And don't spend your vouchers making the colored lures. Just focus on the red lures for the time being because you want to be able to get all of your animals. This farm has not got enough vouchers to increase their animals, but and I don't have any bacon. I'll have to go collect some bacon to feed them. But look what I'm going to get. Even though I don't have all of my pets here, I'm going to get something. I got a saw. And I need milk. And I don't think I have feed made over there, which, yeah, we got some. I leave some things sitting on the machines so they don't take up space in the barn. And I pull and use it off the machine as needed. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you on feeding my 3 little kittens. I got XP. I didn't get any rewards. But this is why I tell everybody, go for these animals. Look, I got 2 things. Got the land deed and I got nails. And by having all of your animals, all of your pets, that is, you can help grow your expand your storage areas. Now let's see what we get from this one. Watch it. It's going to go up to the barn. I got an axe. The day is not the day for land expansion. I told my friend yesterday, I told Sea Farms, that yesterday was it yesterday or Friday, that I was getting so many expansion tools from weeding. So my roadside is almost full. And I know I've gained over 17,000 coins. I was just under 300,000. And I know the coins has greatly increased. And I marked one in the middle to advertise. Bye, Kim. Okay, everybody. I think I'm gonna wrap it up now. Let's go back to my farm first. And my free time today, I will keep working on the wheat on that baby farm. And actually, it's about to level up from doing wheat only. But that's one thing that you can do. I only grow the other crops as needed, but mainly I focus on that wheat. Okay. Okay. Well, thanks everybody for coming out to see me and joining in on the stream today. I hope I was able to answer some of your questions about the update. Uh, like I said, give it an extra hour tomorrow after the update is posted for any maintenance they may have to do afterwards. And I will, as soon as I get notification in from the team when there's going to be an update, usually. So I will wait until after any maintenance changes have been done to live stream collecting my rewards. So I can't give you a time. It'll be sometime tomorrow morning. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much for coming out. Bye now.